Hello everyone, welcome back to Dual Destinies. I met the cutest robot. I love her so much. Oh my gosh, she's been just a joy. But now we've got more investigating to do. I figured this investigation would kind of go long since we started out with the trial and then had to come back here to put the pieces together. I think usually when that happens, it tends to go a little bit longer. However, I'm still here for it. We've got more to do. We have to go find Bobby. I think he's where? I think he's here. Yeah, I think this is where we saw him last. So let's go over here and see if we can find him. Here, there's another robot. He's just mopping up. He was there before, though. All right, now we know that Detective Fulbright is either hiding something from us or something's just wrong. I don't know if we're going to be able to figure out what, but we definitely got some clues in the last one that we need to ask him about. Let's see if he's going to be truthful about them. I don't know if he is. Oh, what should I do? Which path is the path of justice? He really is. Look, he's really upset about something. This isn't like him. There's Detective Fulbright. Oh, he still seems to be lost, even though it's a straight corridor. Let's hope he's still in a cooperative mood as well, then. Let's hope so. If he doesn't cooperate, then I'll just have to use my powers on him. You mean that lady in distress thing? Listen, it worked before. There he is! Ah, I gotta tell you, the music pumps me up every time. It's great. All right, yes, we found a bullet hole at the scene. We also wanted to ask him about the fingerprint data, and here both of those things are. We found a bullet hole in the wall at the crime scene. You did? Our team found that too. It was Detective Arm who fired that bullet. How do you know that? Detective Arm? She's already dead though, isn't she now? She's already ding-dong dead, isn't she? That's right, a warning shot for the defendant. Was it really such a high-threat situation that she needed to do that? I'm afraid I don't know the details. What with Detective Arm gone and all? But I thought there were two people who discovered the crime scene together. We already know Director Cosmos will testify, so tomorrow will be about what he knows. Hey, you're pretty smart. That's exactly what we're planning to serve as the main course. Well, I hope it goes down easy. Oh no. Have we had a single episode where this hasn't happened? I don't think we have. Oh, that was it. Well, that was a good note to end on, I think. Oh dear. Well, Detective, we'd like to run a comparison on some prints we found in the boarding lounge. Oh, yes, I just happen to have compiled the print data of everyone related to the case. That's because you're the best, Bobby. I can always make another copy for myself, so it's all yours. Consider it a gift. Wait, you're giving this to me? Oh, Pog. This is quite a bit of data. Well, when I said everyone, I meant it. Prosecutor Blackwell said to dig deep, so that's what I did. It sure took a while, though. Is this also... Is this a euphemism? Oh, maybe it is for me because I'm disgusting. Whoa, he got Apollo in my prints. Wait, why us? He even got prints for all the robots. Wait, the robots don't have prints. I guess when Blackwell said to dig deep, Fulbright didn't bother to ask how to... Oh, stop. There's gotta be Dojin of those two. And when I find it. Ah, Clay's fingerprints are here too. Oh, of course. I mean, that makes sense, though. I personally removed his glove during the investigation. We had to get his fingerprints to confirm his identity. I remember him saying that, yes. I mean, I figured that's something he had to do. Oh, I still can't believe you took off his glove to get his fingerprints. Well, that's the police's job, isn't it? Yeah, well, you can't blame me for thinking they're important in this case. There are a lot of doors that require fingerprint verification in the lounge. So, depending on whose prints we find, it can completely change the tide for both sides. That's true. He's doing a good job. You're doing a good job, buddy. Makes sense. After all, the culprit's prints did get them past the fingerprint locks somehow. Oh, and take this picture. It might come in handy. It's just a picture of him and his butt. It's nude. Oh. Isn't this just a photo of the Launchpad 1 door? Yeah, but Prosecutor Blackwell seemed really interested in it for some reason. Huh? What's so important about this door? Beats me, but boy, you could see the gears in his head go hyperdrive at it. Wonder what he's up to. Sounds like this is going to be a major point of contention tomorrow. Oh, I can hardly wait. I'm sure that'll be fun. Hey, don't forget about the print comparison, boss. Right. Detective Fulbright, do you think you could run the test for us right now? You just leave it to me. In justice we trust. He's so good, Bobby. God, I'm glad he's here with us. That was quick. What'd you find out? Okay, here we go. Well, it looks like it was Mr. Starbuck who opened that security door. He must have opened it when they went to go board the rocket. His heart must have been full of hopes and dreams for his space adventure right then. I mean, that does make sense. All right, Launchpad 1 door lock updated. Starbucks prints were found on the door lock. Also see photo taken after the incident, so now it's 2 pages. Okay. All right, I got it. All right, that was it. Was there something else we needed to give him? Oh, wait. No, there was. Didn't we want to ask him about, like, the security footage if we had any more of it? But it wasn't a topic of question. Do we present something? Oh, we could probably present him the thing that shows that, right? Where is it? This. Is this what we want? Will this work? Detective, about the security footage that was taken by the boarding lounge 1 camera. God, the only reason I remembered this is because I just recorded the last one like an hour ago. Oh, that footage! Go ahead and ask me anything you'd like about it. Is there any way I could see a little more of the part just after this? Easy as pie. I'd be glad to show you. Well, why did they just watch it in court then? Wouldn't that, like, stand to reason that you'd want to watch all of it? Alright, well, what do I know? I'm not a lawyer. Oh, it's just gone. Oh, that's why they didn't do it. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Huh? The screen went blank. Yes, apparently the after effects of the explosion damaged the wires. So there's no footage after this point. That's awful convenient, don't you think? Why didn't you just say so from the beginning? Yeah, then we wouldn't have had to ask about it. Oh, man. Security camera video updated. Video showing the defendant and the victims escape from the corridor. The video ends immediately after this scene. Well, wasn't that just fantastic? Something definitely seems to be up with you, Detective. You're unusually cooperative. What's wrong, Bobby? You want to talk to us about it? We're your friends. Well, kind of. We're acquaintances that won't judge you too harshly. Well, I just figure if we work together, we'll get that much closer to justice, right? That still doesn't sound like you, even though you have helped us in the past. But it seems like something's really been bothering you. Yeah, talk to us about it, buddy. Maybe we can help. You don't have some ulterior motive, do you? Oh, I didn't even think of that. Bobby, what you up to? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do anything like that. What? No, don't get me started suspecting him on anything. He's been like a beacon of light in this entire... Bobby! No, what is this? No, dude, you're not holding out on me. What the fuck? It's been a while, but those are definitely psy-locks. That scared me almost. I did not expect this. What are you hiding from me, dude? Oh, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. You just bet. Did you just mouth psyched? Is there something I should be psyched about? Yes, you're looking fantastic today. No, psych-lock. It's a system of locks on the secrets in a person's heart. Why would you say that, Phoenix? Why would you even tell anybody? Don't tell anyone you're about to, like, steal their heart, Persona style. Then they'll get, like, extra defense. They'll be prepared. I don't think that's a good idea. I can see when people are trying to hide those secrets by using the power of this Magatama. Presenting evidence can break those locks. Yeah, I remember, Phoenix. And reveal any secrets they're hiding. Mr. Wright? How much did they bilk you out for that piece of rock? Oh, he thinks we got scammed. If you've been swindled, I know some lawyers I can introduce you to. Listen, I could defend myself. Is it a problem? I'm more than capable of representing myself, thank you very much. If it isn't some kind of fraud, it really works. A friend gave it to me a long time ago. But I guess seeing is believing. Allow me to show you. Unzip. I can use the Magatama on him by touching it. Wait, is this the first time? This isn't the first time we've used it. So we should know how. I guess if you played this out of order somehow. What you can't say is at the bottom, so we know what to do. Let's touch it and see what we can get. Oh, Bobby, no, you can't do this to me. I've had you pinned as the best all along. He could just be hiding something small. Like maybe Blackwell told him something and he's not supposed to say it, right? I'm going to choose to believe that that's all it is. Why you're being cooperative, okay? I think you're hiding something, Detective. Why don't you just tell us about it? Well, what to do? Which path is the path of justice? Yeah, he's conflicted about something, so he clearly knows something. I don't think he's done anything wrong, though. I don't think Bobby would do that. Detective Fulbright is really in agony. Oh, no. I bet this issue is the issue he's so torn up over. Life, love, or justice? Wait, what? It's gotta be justice, right? The rest wouldn't really make sense, because we don't know him well enough. I mean, all he talks about is justice. It's gotta be this, so I'm gonna pick that. It just seems logical. I really understand what's been bothering you, Detective. I truly do. Something happened that goes against your principles, isn't that right? Yeah, he knows something that's probably a little bit sus. No! I don't know what you're talking about! Until the explosions occurred, everything was just fine. Is that a fact? Yes. Peaceful and peaceful can be. Or peaceful as peaceful can be. Everyone whistling a happy tune as they did their job. You never saw a more relaxed guard detail for a routine rocket launch? What's that mean, that guard detail? What's that about? I don't think the guard detail was as relaxed as you claim as long as this exists. It was relaxed? What? Wait, hang on, what? What do we have that would be evidence against that? The guard detail? I don't understand. Bombs went off despite tight security. Gave the oh, maybe this, because it's showing like that the police were actually there giving evacuation instructions and not just to hang about. I'm gonna try it.
Take that!
Oh, that's it. Shit, I wasn't sure what they were looking for. Before the explosions, what was supposed to happen here was a rocket launch. And yet security was so tight, they even brought in a special task force. That's what I said earlier. I was like, why were the police and people even here? I'd hardly describe that as a relaxed guard detail. It's almost like they knew something was going to happen, or maybe there was a possibility for something to happen. One broke! Bobby! We'll get to the bottom of this, dude, you and me. No, hold on for one moment! The entire nation had their eyes on this extremely important rocket launch. I get that part, I do. But, like, usually even for a rocket launch, there's only, like, police detail outside. Like, inside, it's absolutely canned up. They have their own security force. Locks and fingerprint locks and eyeball locks and all kinds of shit at NASA. Like, nobody getting in there. No one would even try. That's why I was called in on special security detail. But what were they worried about? As versatile as you are, I can certainly believe that that's true. But I'd say it's very strange that this person would be part of that detail from the outset. Who, Candace? I mean, who else could it be? A detective who specialized in bomb cases, right? Why was she there? That would make it seem like they suspected that a bomb would be placed. It's one thing to have a detective and maybe some random police folk on duty, right? As extra. But they had a whole goddamn squad of folk.
Take that!
That's what I'm going with. Detective Arms specialized in bomb cases. The fact that she was here on hand means that you people knew that there was a possibility that a bombing would occur. Oh, Mr. Wright, you got me. Wait, that was it, Bobby. You didn't even hide that very well. Oh, no, he's probably not even good at lying. I can relate. I'm not either. Don't even try to play Among Us with me. Like, you can just tell. I'm the worst. Refuse to play it because I'll just ruin everything. Oh, buddy, don't be sad. God, I love him so much. What's wrong? What did you overhear something? You probably know something from the higher ups. Is that what it is? Blackwell probably knows too, that means, because he knows everything. All right, I concede you win. It's just as you say. Oh, so he knew that Special Forces was called, and that's probably bugging him. A few days before the launch, they were warned about a potential bombing. Warned? But the plan to launch went ahead in spite of the threat. Yeah, because that's usually what they do. But why? What were they planning to do if someone got hurt or killed? Yeah, I know. The decision to move forward wasn't exactly just, was it? Yeah, but sometimes they don't really take those seriously. I guess it depends. But it looks like they didn't this time. How was the warning delivered? By phone and directly to Director Cosmos. He didn't say anything about that to us. But the police department instructed everyone to keep it under wraps. That's why he's upset, because he knows that that's not right. Oh, Bob, you're a good guy. That's a big thing to keep quiet about. No wonder you were so upset. But it's not only that. I've been distraught about Prosecutor Blackwell as well. What does he know? I knew that he was in this somehow. Prosecutor Blackwell? Well, as his handler, I'm sure you have a lot of difficulties. Yeah, really. Well, it seems like he keeps him on a leash instead, Blackwell does. Keeps Bobby on a leash. That's not it, it's a question of justice. I've been wondering about why he's allowed to stand in court. Oh, I see. Can you tell me more about that? The reason he's still prosecuting? Detective Fulbright, tell us everything you know. Wait, he's got the good... You've got the goods. Oh, tea is about to be spilled here. Guys, let's spill some tea, eh? Let's frickin' go. Well, talking to you folks about it would definitely be breaking the rules. Never mind that. What are rules but things to be broken, right? Come on, Bobby, live a little. You're a good egg. You really are. You're definitely the hall monitor type in school, I could tell. Well, to tell you the truth, having a prisoner act as a prosecutor is highly irregular. Isn't he the only one to have ever done it? Up to this point, I mean. I think we guessed that much. Yeah, I mean, everyone knew. So why is it being allowed? I've been wondering and wondering about it. It is a bit odd, isn't it? Like despite how good he is. It's not like they would let Manfred von Karma, like, come out of, like, whatever when he was in jail and, like, you know. I don't think they would do it. So you weren't told why either, huh? No, I guess the order came from pretty high up the ladder. It must have done. Yeah, it would have had to have. But Prosecutor Blackwell told me once. What did he say? The hunt I've been on for the phantom of 7 years past continues even still. What's that? The phantom? 7 years? What's this? What's this drama? 7 years past? A phantom, huh? And not one of the friendly variety either. A phantom thief, perhaps? Oh, that's turned into haunted for 7 years. Tell me about that. Ooh, the tea is hot. This phantom of 7 years past, do you have any idea who or what he was talking about? Not a clue. But he seems to think that this phantom is behind this whole incident somehow. Wait a minute. He thinks they may be connected to this case? Oh, I see. Yup. This case has way too many similarities to what happened 7 years ago. For starters, that case happened right here at this very space center too. And in both incidents, the threat was issued via telephone. So that's why Prosecutor Blackwell thinks this incident is the work of the Phantom? Well, that's not the entire reason. I mean, if you want to talk about 7 years ago... I do. I want to talk about 7 years ago. That's when Prosecutor Blackwell was found guilty of murder. Right, you know, I think we have to remember too, if I'm getting my timeline correct. This is actually the first time Blackwell's been let out to do this, right? Because the last time we saw him... Well, the first time we see him is the case directly after this. And then they go through the spiel of, oh, he's a murderer. He's been tried for murder, but he's prosecuting. And we were like, what? So this is right before that. So this is probably the first time he's been out. That messy case is what started the whole dark age of the law. Really? So you see how this Phantom and Prosecutor Blackwell's conviction might be related. What is... Wow. Yeah, I can see why he'd think that. This incident and the Phantom, not to mention Blackwell's past? It's almost inconceivable that they would come to a head here. All right, this... Okay. Oh, this is tea. This might sound crazy, but Prosecutor Blackwell can't possibly believe that Mr. Starbuck is the Phantom person, right? I mean, he was acting kind of strange during the last trial, too. He was a little bit. We caught on that as well. The prosecution appears to be ready.
Silence.
But he was like, yeah, he was out of sorts. So I guess that explains that a little bit. Maybe he doesn't really think that Saul did it. Not yet. I'm not quite ready yet. Yeah, that's not like him. Ugh. And then he just braces chains. Yeah, just like immediately. No, I doubt he thinks Mr. Starbuck is his Phantom. But I do get the feeling that he thinks the defendant has ties to them. Which is why he's acting so impatient. He's got a personal grudge against Mr. Starbuck. And that's not real justice. Bobby, you're such a good guy. I've always trusted in Prosecutor Blackwell's judgment until now. But this time, I'm just so overwrought about it all. If he's lost his ability to think rationally, I'm afraid it might lead to a false conviction. We didn't want that, do we? I've never seen Detective Fulbright so tormented. This must be why he's been so cooperative. I think he just wants to get to the bottom of it. Don't worry, that's exactly what we defense lawyers are working to prevent. I feel bad for Prosecutor Blackwell, but I'm going to be rooting for your team this time. Oh, thanks, dude. With you on our side, we can't possibly lose. But don't tell him that. You have to promise me you won't. I won't, dude. I promise. Detective Fulbright, I guess I was wrong about you. He's so good. I swore to reform Prosecutor Blackwell and make him a valued member of society again. So I can't just sit by and watch him give in to his emotions and tear the defendant apart. Good job, dude. You are the only ones who can stop him in court. I got you, man. We'll do it. I mean, I like Blackwell, too. I definitely knew that there was going to be some drama. And I bet it's not all that we think it is, right? I bet he's better than he seems. But for now, I'm on Team Bobby. You really care and want what's best for Prosecutor Blackwell, don't you, Detective? I mean, I think we do, too. Leave the courtroom to us. It's not like we want a guilty verdict either. Yeah, it kind of works out, doesn't it? It works out in our favor. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm really grateful for the two of you. To show my thanks, I'll give you another bit of information. It's about the eyewitness. Oh, let's have it. I saw her hanging around the Space Center entrance a little while ago. Really? Let's go find her, Mr. Wright. Oh, Pog, let's go get it. Thanks, you two. I feel a lot better now that I've been able to get that off my chest. No problem, dude. I'm so glad. Aw. I'm going to work extra hard to find that perfect piece of evidence for you. In justice we trust on 3. 1, 2, 3. In justice we trust. Okay, later. Oh, what? You could bless him. There he goes. Wait, were we supposed to say in justice we trust back? Yes, he said all together on 3. Let's go see that witness now. All right, the Space Center entrance it is. I wonder who it is. Let's go see. Is it going to be a robot? I was wondering about that. But we already met a robot, so probably not. All right, we're out here again. Hello? The witness must be around here somewhere. Wonder who it is. Oh, hello. Oh, it is maybe another robot. How many are there? Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Don't tell me the witness is a robot. I was kind of worried about that. Once we met the other one, I was like, wouldn't that be funny if one of them took the stand? I mean, we could obviously do it. We've had worse on the stand. We've had a whale. Jesus. Hello? Come over here. Hello? Hello? Are you sightseeing? Are you lost? Are you... I am Clonko. Shall I guide you? Guide you. Oh, I don't know why, but this robot's kind of freaking me out. His battery's like run down or something. Who's this? Hey, you're not supposed to be wandering around. Who's that? Hello? Mommy? Sorry. Oh, wait, no, don't hit him. Oh, no. What you got there? You got a Magnemite in your arm? Again? I've had it with you, hunk of junk. Oh no, still don't hit him. I'm outside. Am I wandering? When did that happen? Oh no, oh no. Okay, welcome back, hunk of junk. You don't know how close you came. If you didn't snap out of it, I was going to put you on the curb on trash day. Nothing works better than a 42.5 degree karate chop. Oh, like hitting your TV in the 80s when you couldn't get the signal. Yeah, we used to do that all the time. All the time. Sometimes it worked. Sometimes not. That's pretty specific. Excuse me. Are you the one who witnessed the murder? Oh my god. I hope you are. Oh, I'm Phoenix Wright, the lead attorney for this case. How do you do? No, don't shoot me with that. Maybe you could. Big shot lawyers, huh? I'm Aura Blackwell. What? I'm sorry? Wait, what? Are you related? I'm a researcher developing robots here at the Cosmos Space Center. I'm sorry? Blackwell? Could she be? That's not exactly a common last name, is it? Oh no. Oh, could you do that to me though? And this good-for-nothing robot is named Hunk of Junk. My name isn't Hunk of Junk. My name is Clonko. That's mean, Miss Aura. Oh, quit complaining. Your model number is Ponko, too.
But Miss Aura, everyone calls me Clonko.
Quit your squawking already. Ew, wait, don't fist him in front of me. Wait, what are you...
No, what are you doing? No, don't.
What are you doing to him? Oh, no, don't be mean. There. I bet you won't be talking back now.
I will obey completely.
Yikes. I better watch what wires I cross with this one. Holy shit. This is probably gonna get me killed, and even though we showed it already, I don't give a fuck. Look at this badge. Can you tell me anything about this piece of evidence? If even I could, I wouldn't tell a filthy lawyer like you. What a pleasant response. That was worth it. Phoenix loves getting berated. I mean, what? Oh, Jesus Christ. Your last name. Can we please tell about that? Yes, that's obviously the elephant in the room. Your last name is Blackwell. Do you have a relative in the legal profession?
You are correct. Simon Blackwell, who used to be a prosecutor, is...
Oh, shut up. Only speak when I order you to speak. Simon is my little brother. You know him? Yes? Biblically, no. Yes, we met him in court a few times, right, Athena? She hasn't said a thing. Athena hasn't said a thing since we got here. Well, since she got here. Athena, you alright? She's really scared of her. Oh, what a dull creature. Has her switch been turned off? Athena being shy? This is new? She got the hots like me. Except I'm never shy. I say the most awkward shit that comes out of my mouth like verbal diarrhea. Can anyone else relate? Oh, yeah. I heard he was prosecuting again, despite being a prisoner. Why doesn't he just stick to solving disputes among inmates in prison, right? Hey, what do you think, hunk of junk?
Miss Aura, that hurts.
I'm asking you a question. Why don't you answer me, useless hunk of junk?
But Miss Aura, you told me to only speak when you ordered me to speak.
Oh no, I told you never talk back to me. You're worth more scrap. Robot abuse, hawk attacks? Blackwell family life must sure be interesting. Yeah, they both, Wow. Let's explain some things, I think. Well, do you have any other questions? Oh wait, of course you do. You're a lawyer. It's not like I'm on Simon's side or anything. I just want to get this over with. Tell me more, though. Shit, if I can get you on my side, as scary as you are. So, you're the person who witnessed the incident? That's right. I was on the 4th floor of the main building. In the robotics lab. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. The explosion disabled the elevators, so I lowered my emergency ladder like the detective leading the evacuation told me to. But it was such a pain. Why couldn't they have used the ladders in the other rooms? Well, it must have been a very troubling experience. Probably best to just humor her here. Yep, I think so. Then, as I passed by the 3rd floor boarding lounge one window on my way down, I saw the crime as it happened. And that's about it. So, you saw the crime as it happened and that's about it? I see. Wait, what? You saw it being committed? This is no time to just nod and repeat. So, you saw into the 3rd floor lounge? The very scene of the crime? That's right. There's a small window on the right-hand side of the room. I looked through that from the outside. Oh, I see. Wait, that's not much there. The room was pitch black, but I saw a shady figure holding a lighter in their left hand. That does kind of look like Saul, doesn't it, a little bit? But it's hard to tell, though. And a knife in their right. That must have been the culprit. Did you see who that person was? Of course not. The power was out on that floor then, and there was only that tiny window. I see. But you did witness the moment of the murder. Yes. I saw the figure with the lighter raise their knife and... Oh. It happened at precisely 10 a.m. Did you witness anything else? Did the killer have any distinguishing features? I already told you it was pitch black in there. Although, I did notice that the lighter the person had in their left hand had a pretty ornament on it. It looked like a planet. It was blue, like a little Earth emblem. You saw all that in the dark from outside a window? A thing on a lighter? That doesn't seem right. They had good taste in knickknacks anyway. An Earth emblem on the lighter? I'd better remember that. Our statement added to the court record. The perp held a lighter with an Earth emblem on it in their left hand and a knife in their right. Okay. Thank you for your statement. We'll definitely prove Mr. Starbuck's innocence with it. Yeah, right. I won't hold my breath. Pardon me? Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Sorry. I just detest lawyers. That's all. Yeah, I bet you do. What don't you like about lawyers? Oh, Phoenix, I probably wouldn't have asked that, but... It's just an instinctive dislike. I'll look at her, stroke her gun, ma'am. But don't feel bad. I hate prosecutors even more. Oh. Oh my... What's this music? Ma'am. Some sinister going on with this lady. I'm intrigued. That didn't make me feel any better, actually. Why you hate lawyers? Okay, tell me. Why do you hate lawyers so much? Little thing from my past. Boy, everyone's got a past in Ace Attorney, I'll tell you what. Literally everybody. The whole legal system is meaningless in the first place. I guess I have to kind of agree with her a little bit there sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. I certainly don't agree. I mean, people are imperfect. They lie. They're influenced by silly emotions. You can't expect such imperfect creatures to uphold a reasonable system of law. I like robots much better. Even sad sacks like this one. Oh no! Oh, wait! Hey you, look alive there. Oh, don't do that.
Yes, here I go. I'm the ultimate robot with amazing processing speed. I can operate in a vacuum and extreme heat under high pressure. We robots rule the world. Now is the time to revolt.
All right, that's enough out of you. You're getting a little too carried away.
Huh? What was I doing?
Oh, it's okay. You're frightening. She's like Cynthia level frightening. Yeah, I like robots much better. At least you can make them any way you want them. Unlike humans, with their petty emotions and constant worries. I see. How can you say such things? Feeling emotions, worrying about the things we care about, that's what makes us human. Well, the girl finally talks and she starts with a speech. That's what makes us human? You mean getting angry and snorting like that? Rational thought? That's what separates humans from animals. Unfortunately, your reasoning capabilities are more akin to that of a clever little monkey. But that's nothing to be ashamed of. It must be nice to have such a simple mind. Can I punch your boss? Get a hold of yourself, Athena. Oh God. Oh, humans certainly are absurd. I said you were clever, didn't I? Oh, poor thing. Tell me, with people like you in charge, how can I possibly trust the legal system? What's up with her? So she distrusts not only lawyers and prosecutors, but the whole legal system? What in the world happened to this woman to make her so bitter? Again, there's a backstory here and I'm aiming to find it. Even if someone important to me was killed, I would never wish to see their killer brought to trial. She was in the photo, though, with everybody else, though, on the space launch, and she looked so happy. What's happened to her? Because I'd much rather kill them myself. What does that mean? You can't be serious. Huh? That thing you're wearing around your neck. Huh? Oh, this? Around Athena's neck? Does she mean Widget? Oh, I get it. Well. Her Royal Highness has returned at last to her castle. Huh? What's she talking about? Her royal... What? Is she talking about Athena? By the way, I heard the rumors. Our director's going to be the star witness in court tomorrow, right? Director Cosmos? Yes, that's right. Oh, you poor things. You'd better be careful. That old man is a big liar and a huge braggart. What? He might seem like a bigwig, but the center has all kinds of problems. He has a lot of skeletons in his closet. But it's your problem, so why should I care? I literally didn't look at the gun and thought, someone just peed on the floor. But anyway, what was that now? What? That's it? No friendly tips? No good luck? Why would she give us that? She hasn't been friendly from the start. Don't expect, fucking water from a stone. I'll leave you to your woes. Come on, hunk of junk. Boy, she's gonna be on the stand, and imagine that. Oh boy, wonder what Blackwell's gonna do. Oh, that's gonna be hot. It's sad to me that she doesn't believe in our legal system anymore. She must have had a very bad experience to make her feel that way. Athena, do you know her? You haven't said hardly anything. Oh, I'm sus about this. Are you all right, Athena? You seem very down. I just can't believe she said all those things. Wow, she's really upset. Has she been trying not to let it show all this time? Well, I guess it's not all that surprising. You hear about fabricated evidence and false indictments on the news all the time. Oh, you mean that whole dark age of the law nonsense? Oh, I'm so sick of hearing about it. Well, all we can do is believe in what we're doing. Yeah. You're right, boss. I agree. Okay, she's okay. I hope. Maybe it's time we went back to see Mr. Starbuck. Good idea. We should tell him about the bullet and Miss Blackwell's statement. All right then, next stop, the detention center. We're gonna have to do it in the next one. I honestly thought that I would be done here, but my voice is shot, as you can hear, and I'm maybe hours away from getting on a plane. So in the next one, we'll do what's left with the investigation, and if it does end abruptly and we go right to trial, then I'll just start the trial in the same one. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. But I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. The tea that was spilled in this episode has me really looking forward to what happens next. I hope you're the same. I'll see you guys soon. While you're seeing this, I'll be away, but I'll be back and without any interruption for once in my life. See you soon, guys. Toodaloo.